Alright, in this problem, what we want to look at is the definite integral of e to the 1 over x squared from 1 to 2. So, in this case, we see that there is a lot of different component that's going on inside this integral. So, what we want to do is we try to simplify this through u substitution. Let u be equal to 1 over x. Then we find the u. Take the derivative of the left hand side, take the derivative of the right hand side. The derivative of the right hand side is negative 1 over x squared dx. Now we replace everything inside the integral. Dx. And then that's going to be the integral of e to the u, and the 1 over x squared dx is going to be fine. That's going to be a negative 1 du. Let me put a negative to the outside. Now, here's the important part that I want to emphasize. When you are doing your substitution, the limit of integration is no longer going to be the same. This limit of integration was given with respect to x. We have changed the variable into u. So there's two things you can do. You either leave the limit of integration alone until you get to the end and then substitute it back in, or you can change the limit of integration right now by looking at your u substitution. What I mean is going to be the following. Since u is equal to 1 over x, the new limit of integration is going to be substituting the value for x using the lower and upper limit of integration. And those are your new limit of integration. Note that this happened because the original limit is once again with respect to x. We did a change in variable to u, and so the limit of integration might not be the same. It might be different, and in this case it is. Meaning, in this case, instead of going from 1 to 2, we are actually going from 1 to 1/2, which means that we can actually turn everything around and put another negative in front of this negative and switch the limit of integration. Which means now there is no more negative. It's just going to be 1/2 1 e to the u du. Integral of e to the u is just e to the u. Now we evaluate it from 1/2 to 1. And so the answer is e to the 1 minus e to the 1/2. Keep in mind, limit of integration, whenever you are doing u substitution, the limit of integration change. And you have to keep track of that.